Are we going to the forest? Okay.
Excuse me, Werner. Might we have a moment?
Suppose you might. Sorry, who are you again?
It's Alma.
Uh-huh. So? Shoot.
What's Astrum Unit's primary mission here? Is it to look for the White Wraith?
I heard that unlike other volunteers and referrals, you came to the Forbidden Lands on guild orders.
I suppose. But rescuing the Keepers is our main objective. At least, that's Olivia's. I've got
Something else.
The boy's pendant. My orders are to get to the bottom. Nobody can figure out what the hell it is. But I'll tell you this. It's not just some little trinket. It's important. Anyway, they say jump and I jump. They say go east and I go east.
Hey, think I could twist your arm into telling me how you came up with Wyvern's Fire?
Didn't come up with it. Just the principle. It was too long ago for me to remember anyway.
You know you remember. Come on, you gotta tell me. Wyvern's Fire basically mimics the way real wyverns condense and release it. That tech is used everywhere. Wyvern Blast, the Demolisher, and a whole bunch of others. It's too amazing to just forget.
Have you seen Olivia and Eric? We have Sacred from Kunafa Village for them.
Nope. Been a bit since I saw them.
Did they leave to investigate the White?
Ah, right. They did tell me they were heading out. Something about a dam deep in the forest.
Shall we go deliver those to...
Can I come?
I'll pass. I don't want to waste any more
The dam should be this way.
What sort of traces did you find in the forest?
There were marks on the ground. The Wraith was dragging something when it attacked our village. It smashed everything in sight. People were panicking. I could see it over my uncle's shoulder. This horrible white thing. It's burned into my mind.
The rain's really coming down. I can barely keep my eyes open. It's causing the water currents to surge too.
A downpour like this could have an effect on the monsters. We should all be extra careful.
Yeah, let's hurry.
An SOS flare!
It's from the Astrum unit.
Let's go!
This is bad. Hurry! This is the Astrum unit we're talking about. It has to be a formidable monster they're calling for help.
The White Wraith? Or something else?
It has to be the Wraith! Nata, if it is the White Wraith, it's crucial that you stay calm and observe. And to not leave the Sacred.
I know. Don't move! Nata! No! That's not the monster! This is its territory, and we're intruders. I'll draw its attention! You take Eric and run!
give it the slip. Guess I was wrong. We'll wear it down, then try again.
I'll help.
Thanks.
Monster engaged.
Understood. Olivia, we have a sacred. Can you ride?
I learn fast. Down that easily.
back and set up camp there.
We need to drive it as far into the forest as we can. If it finds our base camp, we're in trouble.
Right. Let's corner it.
That veil protecting the base water and food. We either destroy the veil or find a way to target its body directly.
Love a challenge.
I got it!
The terrain there! I think we can use it in combat! We did it!
Keep your eyes peeled as we move.
We'll drive it off.
See that splish splashing over there? That's a sign of fish gathering. Heels inbound!
We go all in. Time to go.
Right.
Were you able to subdue it?
For now.
That was a rather ferocious monster, yes?
Come on. What is that thing?
That's it. I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. But no. The White Wraith. It's real!
Nata? It's okay.
Is that what we're after?
The White Wraith.
Well, there's nothing for us here. Let's head back to base camp.
Wait! Could you give me some time to investigate what it was doing here?
Shall we return to base camp for now? Let's go.
Okay, let's review what we know. First, I think we can agree that the monster that crashed our hunt was indeed the White Wraith.
We can also report that it did something to the Leviathan that proved fatal. However, there were no traces of external trauma, which the White Wraith was somehow able to use a non-physical method of attack.
Not troubling at all.
We should pay the Woodwoods a visit.
My unit will investigate here a bit longer. Good luck.
Can we go yet?
Patience. We need to be prepared.
Ready. What are we waiting for? Step faster.
So, what you need today? You got good taste. You got it, boss. Here. Glad I stocked up on that. I'll be sure to get restocked.
Hunter, is it true you had a run-in with the White Wraith? Wow. I can't believe it. Well, I mean, I do. It's not like I thought we were chasing, but all of a sudden, what happened to Nata and his village feels... A second encounter can't have been any less traumatic. What are we making today? Got something in mind? Look good? Alrighty. Perfection. Look good? Alrighty. Perfection. Fit you to a T. Hunter, is it... He's going to need our Karen. Are you ready to go meet the what's? The White Wraith. It's his community. Are you ready to go meet the what's?
right, let's go then. The Woodwood should be this way. The rain's let up. The forest is so radiant.
Yeah. After everything, I forgot how pretty nature can be.
Whoa! There's a whole flutter of them.
Look! Those ants are carrying leaves!
Some ant species are known to bring in useful items. So do the ants in this forest from the looks of it.
Maybe they'll carry in some healing items.
Ants, a hunter's new best friend.
Look, it's full of fish. Well, those are Stardusters. I saw some sushi fish, too. Sushi fish are consumed all around the world. I wouldn't be surprised if the Woodwoods eat them, too.
Wow.
I could grill them. Hey, look!
It's like a rainbow.
There are rules about which creatures in each region we can catch for consumption. I'm afraid those birds aren't among them.
Good thing the guild keeps us well fed.
We're visitors, so we should be grateful for what we are allowed to sample.
The forest really is diverse, huh? Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses.
Look, the water over there is clear. It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly.
The red water, the downpour, and now it's so sparkly. My eyes are spinning.
Much gratifications, little creatures. Are you here for...
Hello. Actually, we have a...
During the downpour, we encountered a...
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears...
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of...
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
I see you're busy gathering...
Precisely. After the sky falls out, water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest. This is the way of the forest and...
A promise of something bright. Over the generations, the Woodwoods have learned to live...
Yes, yes, harmony, good work.
A monster with chain-like appendages. Or did you happen to see...
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied.
Well, nobody saw anything.
Stay here.
Come on.
For you.
Yes!
Zato!
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp. So my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Yes!
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
So the oil fields are just beyond here?
Yes, along our trade route. I can vouch for its safety.
Have you been trading with this village long?
Since beyond remembering. After the season of plenty, we traveled there to trade. Of course, traveling during the season of fallow has its risks. I was past this responsibility some time ago, and our way of life continues unchanged.
Oh, is this it?
The people call it the oil well basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land, then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Can't argue with that.
Oh, don't look down.
Don't fall from your perch now.
It's fine. This Saker can glide to catch us.
Tight squeeze. This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting excited.
An artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folks source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
That would be great, thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the keepers?
Of course we will.
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that, but...
Hey! Good to see
Hello.
you, friend. Thanks for coming.
It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, That makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of craftsmaking. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dolgard. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
Such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
That will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
Come on. This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see
We'll
it
have
all
to
at
ask.
once.
I have business with the Oil Folks' chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the Keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl, she is one of the Oil Folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
Yes, we are hunters. We use these weapons to take on monsters. We are on an expedition in search of a particular monster.
I see. So you came all this way from the west.
Oh, hey. Were you able to ask about the Keepers? We know it left the forest, but the only other logical place it could have gone is the desert. I'll ask around here a bit more.
Thanks, Olivia. But you sure you don't want to have a look around like your companion?
Duty comes first. But I appreciate the thought.
This place is amazing! So many moving pieces and questions about how it all... Steam? Oil hydraulics? Oh, it sure as heck can't be water.
Bet you can't wait to explore.
Yeah, but don't worry, I'll still do my job. And this region's got no shortage of ore. If you find anything interesting, bring it by and we'll see if I can...
Monkey's run off again.
It moves!
excited for the festival. We're gonna craft some true wonders this season.
Whoa!
Never seen these monster materials. Have you seen all the incredible monster material?
It's pretty impressive.
In olden times, they used to harvest materials on a much larger scale. The way they tell it, this is just them scraping by with what they can find. I'd give an arm and a leg to see how they were able to rake in so many materials in the old days. They must have figured out something. But what?
How does this work? So what's your take? How do you think they power this thing?
The Everforge? You got me.
It lights up for their festival, right? Something so where does this fire come from, and what makes it spread? What do you think they even make with it? What's your name? Avis unit. You're the Avis hunter. Right. Sorry, I try not to clutter my brain with unnecessary details. Energy is finite, and I choose to use mine to get to the bottom of this Everforge.
Greetings. My name is Alma. Do you think we could have a word? We're part of an expedition. My friends and I are here looking for something.
A pleasure to meet you.
It is good to see you again, Chief Yabran.
Zato. Still kicking, I see.
Trustworthy friends.
That's so. Managed to impress even you.
I heard you ignite your Everforge during the Fire Spring Festival.
We used the tremendous heat from the fire spring to produce Azuzes. However, the quality of the orichalcite hinges entirely on recently, the oil folks' offerings haven't been up to snuff. Lackluster, they... Ha! As if I care!
Where was that girl headed earlier?
Maki? She went to gather auric oil. It's needed for the fire. She's desperate to see our tribe succeed.
May I ask why here again?
Because some things are... enough of that. Problem is the gathering site is crawling with Roku.
We're searching for this boy's home.
Keepers. Can't say that I have, but... no, not quite. And yet it strikes me as that some time ago I heard about an object that served as the Wilkstone's counterpart.
Do you know where it's produced?
Hardly. But long ago, the population thrived and had access to more Perhaps these keepers are what remain of a tribe with connections to...
My village is at the end of an underground tunnel.
Lots of tunnels around here. Well, see if I can find you a guide.
So the girl is heading right into a...
If I may be so bold, might I propose...
What? I can't go sending... But you seem like a tough lot. If you...
We'll find her. I promise.
Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you.
Hunter! Have you... I mean, like the...
While we're here...
Yeah!
Shall we begin the search? Stonefolk? There's 3 clans.
First things first.
Right. All the more... Shall we begin the search? Okay, let's move out! Now commencing quest by order of the guild. A supply shipment. Hope you find something useful.
So that's our target now? That might be a good time to set up camp. Let's go.
I'm with you!
I'll see you back at camp.
Let's see what you got.
This be a
Looks like a good place to set up camp.
Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you. Shall we begin the search?